Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Des Moines, Iowa, Magnifico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Punch over the top. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox, but proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight.
Oh, nice. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks down into his mount.
All right, side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Wow. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, wow! Head kick. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big leg kick lands. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Just misses there with the left.
Sneaky head kick.
Blocks that kick to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, slips to avoid the right. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Man, look at him load up on that right.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Knee to the body. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Nice punch lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Blocks the shot.
Oh man, head kick lands.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go here. Lands with a right hand.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Lot of different.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tense. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Oh, man.
Just misses with that one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice leg kick lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big left hook there. Lee gets caught with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Left hand is true, that will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He landed that beautiful left hand. Good jab.
Big power shot there.
Good job, guys.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You're starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. I need you to circle away from that side. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Head kick. Oh, big punch land. Oh, nice. Nice. It's such a fast leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. They separate. Nice kick landed there by Lee. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice. Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Real quick leg kick.
Flush right hand is true.
Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with the jab there.
Big body.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at that leg. Ooh, what a punch. Nice, sneaky head kick.
And he caught the kick. Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, huge head kick. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook attempt now.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. Not tapping out tonight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression.
We might have got him with a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He lands the head kick. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Spinning back fist.
Way to hide that leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
And they separate. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. And he landed the right hand there. Throws the right hand. Striker's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landed. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Now a knee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Ooh, big shot land.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Under 2 minutes to go.
What a punch.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. He loaded up on that right hand, too. There's no give on that leg kick. Real nice body kick land.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent in, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Another clinch position. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, thunderous leg kick. A little bit. That'll do it!
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever